Welcome everyone to this episode of Your Retro Bros TV. I am Gio the Dude, aka AL986, and next to me is
Mikey's Papa, the good homie Gus. Thank you everyone who's been locking in. We did a quick tally in our heads, and right about now we're a little above 30 episodes.
Wow!
Congratulations! It's an honor to be nominated, guys. It's an honor to be nominated. So.
And thank you guys always for being here. Because without you guys, there would be no us.
The likes, the subscribes, we're doing it organic. The YouTube, the TikTok, the Instagram, the Twitch to come soon. We are so appreciative of everyone who clicked, supported, watched, commented, everyone. Thank you. We are building something from the ground up. Mm-hmm. And if there's anything that you want us to talk about, feel free to let us know. Right?
Yeah.
On this one though, on this episode, we got some stuff we want to talk about.
Right.
We got some stuff we're gonna talk about. What's one of our first topics we're talking about?
We wanted to see what was coming up down the line, and
movies wise.
Right, movies wise.
Yep.
As far as like the blockbusters that we're gonna be releasing out this year.
2026.
A lot of them are sequels.
Yes.
So we kind of wanted to touch where these movies came from.
There's not a lot of original IP out there. But you're Retro Bros. We are original IP, guys. We are original. So yeah, taking a quick look. Mortal Kombat, May 8, 2026.
I'm looking forward to this one, honestly.
I did not see the one that was before this. That's just me though. That's just me. Like to watch. Like, I don't watch a lot of scary stuff. I'm a Disney kind of guy, you know? Pixar stuff. Maybe some stuff may explode, but I don't do a lot of horror. And real Mortal Kombat, like, people know that Mortal Kombat that's lightweight horror.
Right.
It's a battlefield.
Right. It's a little on the dark side.
Yeah.
Especially the original movies that came out. The one that came before this one.
Okay.
Right, this one that's coming. Okay, so my honest opinion, it wasn't that bad. Does it hold up better than the original that was released way back when?
The first.
Right.
Yeah. That was kind of the bar, right?
Yeah. It's still the bar.
Yeah.
So to put it kindly, it's
even
still the bar.
With technology.
Yes.
Even with technology.
Honestly, okay. Hot take, right?
Hot take.
80s and 90s, like CGI or lack thereof, just special effects, right? On a different level than what we have today, because most of it is CGI.
Yeah.
It's the computer doing the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
But back then, post-edit work.
This is pork blood, guys.
Yeah, this is before post-edit work.
Yeah.
This is like where they gotta, actually get different types of animal blood so it can look like real blood, so that someone's face looks like it's melting off. This is like people really had to spend hours thinking about how this is going to look on screen, as the final product. So
it's easier. I think it's cool now for certain things, but just how many more people were involved in the process, from the ground level. Right. So those are different.
Not to take away from all the animators from today, but it was a different level, different kind of honestly, it's its own different job, right?
Yeah.
Special effects artists are amazing.
Damn it, AI. Just kidding. Just kidding. I love you. Just kidding. I love you.
So Skynet, don't come after us.
Yeah. Sorry. I kid. Yeah, it's Mortal Kombat. That's coming out May 8, 2026. The next one.
Well, since we talked about horror, we can't forget about Scream 7 coming out.
7.
It's gonna have Jenna Ortega in it.
I like that.
I loved her in Wednesday.
Jenna Ortega, yes.
That was solid. Great cast.
You were late to Wednesday, right?
I was super late.
I pushed Wednesday on you. I was like, dude, watch it.
I see why.
Do you see the Tim Burton-ness of it? Yeah.
Yes.
Like the monsters and the big eyes and.
I love how the story flows nicely and it's all kind of connected, and each person has their own like backstory. It's very well done.
It's very much Mean Girls.
Yes. On a horror level.
Yeah. I'm the meanest girl. Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, Jenna Ortega, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Scream 7. Do you remember when Ghostface, not Killer, but Ghostface, the bad guy, when he first called, do you remember who that first person, Drew Barrymore on E.T. That's what I remember, Drew Barrymore. But yes.
E.T. Phone Home.
E.T. Phone Home.
She was so little back then.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
She is one of the few Hollywood child actors that made it.
That's still making it.
Crazy.
Still making it.
Crazy business. And she was married to Tom Green. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was what Charlie's Angels era, right?
But he also had the testicular like video. What was it? It was a testicular like a live show to where, because he had cancer and then they showed him the cancer getting removed from his nuts.
Oh yeah.
Someone Google that. The cancer getting removed from his nuts. Sorry.
Warning though.
I didn't know how to say that without saying it like that. I was like, can I word that better? It was like, no. Yeah, Drew Barrymore was with Tom Green. Yeah. That was
What a time.
What a time. And I never seen, I don't know how many movies is in our next movie as far as like the franchise of it, but 28 years later, The Bone Temple.
So I remember watching 28 Days Later.
Okay, that's the first original one, right?
Yeah. And that was I saw that in theaters with a couple of friends actually.
Oh,
and
wow.
that was interesting. So
02, right?
Yeah. That's
Wow.
Yeah. So essentially, just a rough. If you don't know what 28 Days Later started off as, this whole thing is a virus related. It's supposed to be a rage virus. It came from monkeys.
Damn.
From an experiment done with monkeys, and it became a huge thing.
Damn COVID.
Right. No, people were on total lockdown in that movie too.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, wow, like seeing the parallels is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So
that's why I don't watch those movies, y'all. I don't live that life. Give me Lilo and Stitch, bro. I'm watching Moana again.
There you go.
I'm dreaming of Hawaii. But 28 years later.
Yeah, The Bone Temple is coming
And
out.
it's almost accurate to the year, because when it first came out was 2002,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's being re-released actually January. It released already, 2026, unless it's delayed. I have not seen it. But 28 years later, The Bone Temple. Is that a video game too? Did I have a video game?
No.
No.
Well, at least I don't think so.
No say?
It's not giving me a date.
Yeah, so let us know when that's dropping. Sponsor us. We can talk about it for you.
But yeah, it's
28 years later.
Oh, it did. It
dropped?
January 16th, 2026.
Oh. No one's talking about it. So let us know what you know.
Right.
Let us know what you know. Next, The Hunger Games: Sunrise on the Reaping.
Hunger Games was a serious time when
Katniss Von D.
Katniss Everdeen. Right.
Katniss Von D.
And-
That's a tattoo artist. Kat Von D.
Sure.
That's Kat Von D. Katniss. I just collaborated.
But Jennifer Lawrence in that movie.
Jennifer Lawrence.
The books are great, and
Was that your intro to Jennifer Lawrence?
yes, actually, to be honest, Jennifer Lawrence in Hunger Games is what introduced me to her.
I think mine was X-Men.
Okay, First Class.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
First Class.
I didn't see First Class until much later.
She's Mystique, right?
Yes.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Speaking of reprising certain Marvel roles,
Oh,
I would love this. Since X-Men is coming back.
yeah. Yeah,
right?
it's folding into the universe. There is endless storyline that could be. Disney,
Multiversal storylines
please,
for sure.
Please do this right. Please do this right. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly, if they do it right,
please do this right.
I'm sorry to say, but we're gonna end up forgetting about the DC universe. Sorry, James Gunn. Just saying.
What it all depends on what the follow-up movie under his belt is, right?
Right. It all kind of depends. So,
because Superman is a big deal. Superman and Batman is a big deal. All the other ones are kind of like, you could kind of sweep it under the table.
Right.
But those two, not four. Those two are that's the breadwinners for that franchise, right? I just want to, come on, bring it back.
But
James Gunn.
Also, I'm kind of hoping we do get a Green Lantern Guy Gardner movie.
I would not be mad. I would not be mad.
I would be a little excited just to see how that turns out.
That's crazy. So Hunger Games: Sunrise and the Reaping, that's set to release 2026 in November.
Okay.
In November.
So we got a good amount of time. If you haven't, if you're not caught up with any of the Hunger Game movies, now would be the time to watch.
Yeah, that first one brought me in. I think Woody Harrelson was in the first one.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out to Woody Harrelson.
Throughout the series, actually, I think.
He gets to do whatever he wants. Shout out to Woody Harrelson.
He's acted in many top roles.
Yeah, that's that dude. Next movie.
The Super Mario Galaxy movie, opening on April 1st, 2026. Hopefully that's not a full joke, but
this is a good follow-up because this is pretty soon.
Yeah.
This is within 3 years of the first one, and this is where Chris Pratt,
yes,
and Jack Black are the voices in this. I'm in love with it.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked the first one in 2023, and I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy. Everyone's saying peaches, peaches,
You're
peaches,
right.
peaches, peaches. Jack Black as Bowser,
genius.
Yeah, that there is.
Genius.
Yeah, that there is nothing. There is nothing you can tell me that I don't like about that.
Right.
Like he gets to growl and snarl, and it's Jack Black. I love Jack Black.
And we can't forget Princess Peach, Anya Taylor-Joy.
Remind me who that
Amazing
is.
actress.
Who is that?
So, where I first found her actually was in kind of it's I don't know how to describe it, but
Chatterbait.
What?
Go ahead.
But no, what was it? It was The Menu. So it's an interesting movie. It kind of showed up on my feed for it just kind of showed up on my feed.
The Menu.
Yeah, and it's kind of a dark thriller.
Anya Taylor-Joy. I'm gonna go Google her on the work computer when I get over. Just kidding. But yes, Super Mario Galaxy movie. As far as gaming, I don't know of a stronger, longer, more diverse, gaming, like the world other than Mario. Mario gave you a lot. It gave you Mario Kart,
Yes.
Super Smash Brothers.
Right.
It gave you Mario Paint. There's some interesting stuff about Mario Paint that you could do. Check that back episode. But there is, like, it's everything. Like Yoshi had his own island. Like Wario, like Luigi, like what's that one we played? That's
Mario Party.
I love Mario Party. Mario, like it's ingenious.
Yeah.
It's ingenious. So, like, that's original IP, right?
And talk about a long-standing like company. Nintendo.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And they made so in the 2023 movie they made 1.361 billion worldwide.
There you go.
Billion with a B. Damn, billion. And the merch, hella merch. Next movie, you're really excited about the next movie. Next movie, you're really excited.
Oh, yeah. Star Wars, The Mandalorian and Grogu.
That was one of the biggest highlights during COVID. Was The Mandalorian.
Yep. That came out 2019. I remember talking to like so many people in the office about it.
2019. Oh, that's right. And
this came out just before the pandemic hit.
Yeah, that's right. That made people sit down and watch it.
Yep.
That and Tiger King. They made you sit down and watch that.
That was a time.
You're home now. What else are you gonna do? What else, dude? What else? What other food you're gonna order? What other coffee are you gonna make that you seen on TikTok? Where people were grinding up like instant coffee, dalgona. What was that? What were we doing? But yes, Mandalorian and Grogu. This is gonna be amazing.
This one's a movie that's very close to your heart.
Yes. Why? Remind me.
This is one of Mikey's favorite movies.
This is. So he likes Grogu, but for the longest time in our house, his name was Baby Yoda. Because like Grogu was like, okay, that's his name, but once you see The Mandalorian, like people liked the character before they watched who Grogu was.
Right.
So that was just Baby Yoda. That was the new cute alien thing that you could get behind, like Alf or what was the E.T.
E.T. Yeah.
Yeah, the next cute alien thing.
Or Gizmo.
Yeah, he's a Mogwai though.
Don't make sure he does not eat after midnight.
Do you notice the resemblance of Gizmo, and do you see the connection? How they he kind of looks like one of the mythical creatures that would be in Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Like, what was that dog's name? It was like a dog, like a
Oh, the one that doesn't have like a head. Yeah, I can't remember his name.
It was like it's like Furman or Nerman or I don't know. Tell us in the comments.
Norman?
Maurice. It was Maurice. I think it was Maurice. See, I know
Let
that.
Let us know.
Yeah, I know that.
Fact check us on that one.
But I forgot to take out the trash. I know what that dog name is. Just kidding. Maurice. I think it's Maurice. From the fake Mandarin.
Yes.
He was really an actor. That was such a good plot twist.
I loved how Shang-Chi, like, they made fun of it too, where it's like people were like, they mentioned the 10 rings, but they were afraid of an orange.
Yes.
I loved how they dissed that. That was great.
Oh my gosh. Star Wars Mandalorian, Grogu.
Yes.
May 22nd, 2026. And this is going to be in theater.
Yes.
In theater. You know, it takes 3 different people to play that character. So Pedro Pascal is the voice.
Right.
But there's an actual guy that walks around.
Oh, in the full suit.
Yeah. And I think there's another guy that actually is like doing like the fighting and the action stuff. Oh. So from what I understand, there was 3 people. What is your favorite scene from The Mandalorian and Grogu? Like from The Mandalorian.
Right.
Like was it how many seasons? Like 2 or 3 seasons?
3 seasons, I believe.
What was your favorite memory from any of the 3 seasons?
It has to be when Grogu is facing off against another youngling from the Mandalorian side. And so there's this scene where Mandalorian talks to Grogu. And it's like, it's okay. You don't have to hold back. Show him what you can do. I love that scene.
How he took off that, he's like, hey, handle it.
Yeah, just do it.
Handle it. Yeah.
Do what you know what to do.
Yeah, handle it.
So, it was a great scene.
Yeah.
It was a great scene.
I have to rewatch that soon too.
the next one, honestly, okay. The top one that everyone like went wild for though was Luke Skywalker coming in.
That's mine.
There you go.
That for me, that's what this. I think this was the kickoff of like the Disney series franchise, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mandalorian was the first one, and that was so thoughtful to give that to us.
Yeah.
And to give you a timeline of where in this
is happening
as connected to the other Star Wars movies.
Right.
It was very thoughtful.
We got to see
Very
Luke
thoughtful.
in his prime.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. This is Green Saber Luke, right?
yes.
Yeah. This is all black though. Still
Yep,
all black
all black.
Luke. Yeah. This was really good. That was very thoughtful. That was my favorite part. Michelle didn't understand that part.
Why it was so significant to see, yeah.
She goes, oh cool, Luke Skywalker. I was like, no, but it's
so
Luke.
much more than that.
Yeah. And they did do it because it looked right.
Yeah.
Right? It looked right.
It was well done. It was
Yeah.
very well done. So
One of my favorite episodes though was the one where there was like this, I think it was a fish or a frog, and Grogu kept eating the eggs. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like there was like a jug of eggs,
right.
and then
And he was not supposed to. They
him.
were transporting it.
yeah, oh, we're saving this person.
Right.
Like this person is cargo, or this person's money.
And Grogu's like, well, look.
Yeah, every scene where he's like he's all like, it'll be a scene he's staring at it, and all of a sudden he'll turn like this, and he'll just stop one in his mouth. Like, how'd you get that, dude? That's when they started giving Grogu a personality.
Yeah.
And they did that so well. Mandalorian has better reviews than Boba Fett, and I love Boba Fett.
Mm-hmm.
I love Boba Fett as like that lore of who that is. Such a strong character, but he was only in like
A few scenes.
that was it.
Yeah.
That was it. But that's Boba Fett though, right?
Yeah.
But Grogu Mandalorian, I can't wait to see that. I really want to see that in theaters,
Mm-hmm.
but I know it's going to be on Disney Plus by the end of the year. But that's set to release. Hold on, May, like I said, 2026.
Yeah. So yeah, looking at the timing of things, it's probably going to end up on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Towards the end of
By
the
the
year,
end
if
of the
not
year.
beginning of the next year.
When everyone's like doing holiday shit, it's going to be.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Next movie.
Sorry, I was leading up to the next movie when I said the thing.
Oh,
because
got excited there.
Yeah.
It's Toy Story 5. Toy Story
and
5.
that's a story that's like true to Mikey's heart.
That is Mike. Yeah, that's been a big part of our family's life. I think it was the 2019 Christmas. Mikey wore a Buzz Lightyear costume to Christmas.
There you go.
Remember when it was all pajamas?
Yes.
Yeah, Mikey wore
Was
Buzz
the full
Lightyear
costume.
Yeah, no, we're wearing the whole thing. You're gonna be itchy the whole day, bro. You're
We're
wearing
getting
it.
Santa. We got Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Thug it out. So Toy Story. Why I also love it is because it was created in Pixar, and Pixar is located in the Bay Area.
Mm-hmm.
It launched in 1995. I was 15. You were probably 12.
Yeah. Ish.
I didn't think it was gonna be as big as it was.
I didn't think so either, honestly. Like, it was a good movie to me, and it still is a great movie to me, but I didn't think that it would become such a huge franchise, let alone launch so many different toys, launch so many different just shows.
Yeah.
You know,
It was the first time too where other toy companies kind of like got together, because Etch a Sketch was in it. Barbie,
Yep.
I think that's Mattel.
yep.
And then Mr. Potato Head, I think that's Fisher Price.
That sounds about right.
And then
let us know.
Yeah, let us know. And those were like the heavy hitters as far as like recognizable toys that people knew.
Yeah.
The Barbie, whatever, and then I don't know if you remember in Toy Story 2, they actually show a Super Nintendo.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yes.
Wow.
Easter egg for you. Toy Story 2, they show a Super Nintendo. Yeah, but Toy Story, how it evolved. And from my understanding, Toy Story 5 is about toys against electronics.
Yeah, because it's around that shift, right?
Which is a real thing.
Yeah.
Which is a real... And are they going to give the electronic a life? Like a life?
Yes.
Like is it going to be able to speak? And,
yeah.
You know, we shall see.
We'll see how they push this, honestly.
Yeah, Mikey, this is Mikey shit.
It's great to see that Tom Hanks is going to be Woody. Tim Allen's going to be Buzz Lightyear.
Tom Hanks, Bay Area. Shout out to Tom Hanks.
Joan Cusack is going to be Jessie. And Don Rickles is still going to be Mr. Potato Head.
I thought he passed away. No, Mrs. Potato Head passed away. Yes. Mrs. Potato. Yeah. Joan Cusack, Don Rickles, John Rasenberger. That is that's Ham.
Oh, okay.
Right? Is that Ham? No, I don't know. But yeah, we shall see. Let us know if you know in the comments below. And the next one,
Spider-Man Brand New Day.
I seen on Instagram that Jackie Chan and his stunt team are a part of this. That's what I seen on Instagram. I don't know if that's true.
I did not know. I did not see that, but if it is, this is gonna be legit.
His stunt team
is amazing.
If they're like adding the pieces that need to be there like that,
right?
That's such a good pull.
Well, no, and it makes sense to have a stunt team like that for a Spider-Man movie because he is very acrobatic. So to have a stunt team that's gonna be able to have more acrobatics in it, it's gonna be good. So I hope that's true. If we get that, that's gonna be amazing. I mean, I really liked No Way Home because we got Tobey Maguire in it, we got Andrew Garfield also coming back, and then of course Tom Holland killed it as the current Spider-Man. So to see all that, you know, in that last movie, it's gonna be kind of interesting to see what's gonna happen here.
And then they talked to Gollum in that movie.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Ned's Lola.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I watched. So speaking of that, I forgot what that dude's name. Ned. So Ned, the character, the person that plays Ned, he's in a movie right now that's on Amazon called The Wrecking Crew, with Jason Momoa and David Bautista. The girlfriend on Deadpool, I don't know what her name is. She's like the hot one to look at, and that dude, the dude Ned. It's a movie about people in Hawaii. It's pretty cool. I fell asleep a bunch of times.
I might mispronounce his last name, but Jacob
Batalon. Yes, see, I knew what you were gonna say. I seen his. Yeah, it's entertaining. It's entertaining, but if you're over the age of 40, you can't start a new movie past 9:30 on a weekday. That's weekend or middle of the day activities, because you will fall asleep. You will fall asleep. And I did 3 times, and I finally got to watch it the whole way through. And I watched it 2 more times the whole way through. It's an interesting movie. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. There's a lot to unfold there, but I think it's a cool flick.
I'm just excited for it because, again, with everything that happened in the previous movie, and if you haven't watched it, I mean, kind of a spoiler warning, but also at the same time, it's been a while.
Yeah.
So for the fact that, you know, Peter is wiped out of, you know, memory at this point, other than with Doctor Strange, because obviously he's the one that cast the spell. Makes sense that he remembers. But, you know, it's going to be interesting to see where they take this.
When you think of Spider-Man movies, who's the first person you think of?
It'll be Tobey Maguire for me.
It is, right? Because you think of, like, when you think of Spider-Man, like, what's the first one you think of? You think of that. But Tom Holland's doing such a great role. Like, in your ranking of
Spider-Man,
in your ranking of Spider-Man, who's 1, 2, 3 for you? And it has to be work up to date.
Yeah.
Just on Spider-Man.
Just on Spider-Man. In the order, it would probably be not probably. My order would be Toby is number 1, Tom number 2, and Andrew number 3. Not that I don't like Andrew. It's just in terms of
out of them 3.
Right, out of them 3, like someo's got to be last, right?
Yeah.
And for me, when I picture Spider-Man in my head, it's Tobey Maguire. Tom is killing it, just like you said, as Spider-Man. Andrew still did a great job as Spider-Man.
He did.
He did a great job as Spider-Man.
They gave him 2, right?
Right.
And you fought Jamie Foxx.
Right.
Jamie Foxx was a big deal. Not to say he's not a big deal, but Jamie Foxx did a lot of high movies.
Yes.
And to be a Marvel villain was a big deal.
For me, in my bucket list, that's top tier. If you can be a villain or just on any like Marvel or DC Universe movie.
So okay, talking about like, so yours is Toby.
Yep. Tom. And then
Andrew. I think mine would have to be. Hold on. Are we including? You can't include the animation one, right? Because it's not a.
It's a little hard because it's a little different because they're not.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. So with that, it's for me right now. It's going to be Tom, Toby, and then Garfield. That's his name, right?
Okay.
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield. Yeah.
Only because although there was a lot of great moments with the Sony version of what Spider-Man was, right? There's a lot of great moments. I think that they got the accent right with Tom Holland. They got the because he's from Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the other 2 didn't really have that accent. And he looked the part young, he looked innocent. Even down to where his little kid voice and how he talks to Aunt May. Yeah. Marissa Tomei, which is that's my favorite Aunt May. Marissa Tomei is my favorite Aunt May. But like everything, hottest ever. Everything about what Tom Holland is doing with that role is amazing, because to take that from Sony and to rebrand it as something else and to he's killing it. Like I can't see him as anything else but Spider-Man now. He like that's who I see. Like what do you think of Christopher Reeve? You think of Superman, right? Bruce Willis. You think of Batman.
No, not Bruce Willis.
That's not Bruce Willis.
Michael Keaton.
Bruce Willis. You should have been Batman. Right?
That would be interesting, honestly. Bruce Willis is Batman.
Michael Keaton, you think of, for us, right? We think of Batman. For me, I see Tom Holland and I think that's Spider-Man. That is 100% Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire, it's right there.
Right. He pioneered it, and that's where it's kind of like
he created the bar.
Yeah.
And Garfield didn't go past it. So Toby and Tom, they're right there.
Right.
I'm just giving it to Tom because he's there with less movies under his belt.
So here's what I give to Tom as far as like being a Spider-Man, right? Because I agree with everything that you said. What takes it over the top for me with Tom killing it.
Okay.
Right? With Tom killing it. Because what I said was as far as who I picture as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's the order, right?
Yeah, true.
But as far as like who is the best Peter Parker and Spider-Man, it is Tom Holland, because he has a solid witty one-liners. He very much exudes his whole brainy nerdy side as well.
Awkward kid.
Yeah, awkward kid, and then just also kind of coming into his own. You know, that's how we always like picture Spider-Man is he goes through a transition from being a kid who gets all these powers and then, you know, gets more responsible as his power grows to an adult that, you know, is now fighting crime in New York.
The Marvel Spider-Mans have more humor. And like humor in a film rounds it for me. You know what I mean? Like Toby, the only time it was funny is when he was wearing that Venom fit and he had the white shirt and he was dancing. That's the only time it was funny,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if they were trying to be funny, but I thought it was funny.
I thought it was funny. I
I
face palmed a little bit when it first happened, but then I realized,
like,
okay,
yo.
they're trying to add some more humor to this.
That's
But-
crazy.
And Andrew did a great job too. Don't get me wrong. It's just I see it more in Tom as a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man and Peter Parker. That's the bar we're setting, because very much like Toby was Spider-Man,
Okay.
like a solid Spider-Man. I can't. The way that he acted as Peter did not resonate as far as like what I picture for Spider-Man. Or sorry, for Peter for his Spider-Man.
I always felt like he was like caught in like his Peter acting was very much, hey MJ, where
Right.
are we going? Like it was like he was like a puppy dog stuck in like headlights, and where Tom kind of like he really digs into the role.
Yeah.
And you know, not this. Toby was great.
Mhm.
Toby is great. He gave us great Spider-Mans, but it was just different. And then the fact they introed Tom during Civil War.
Yeah.
The intro of Tom during Civil War had you like gnawing, like when are we gonna get a Spider-Man? And how much Disney had to pay to Fox to feature him.
Mm-hmm.
If you notice, a lot of the movies. So after that, there was a couple movies that Disney had to help fund in order for them to get that feature. I think they had to fund the last Amazing Spider-Man. That was the Electro one, right?
It's been a bit.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Let us know. But yeah, Tom Holland's my number one.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Holland's my number one, and then it's Toby. But they're right here, guys.
Yeah.
They're right here, and the lastly would be Andrew Garfield. No disrespect, but that's they
Someone
did that part.
has to be last, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but Andrew, like I said, it's not anything
You had
against
Emma
you.
Stone, dude. You got it. It's fine.
Yeah.
You had Emma Stone, bro.
Just a quick thing though. Queens. He's from Queens.
Queens. Queens. See?
Quick thing. That's
Captain America's from the Bronx. Brooklyn. Bronx.
Oh, Bronx.
Bronx. Yeah. Queens. Shout out to Queens. I should know that. But yeah. Who played Green Lantern in the last one?
In Superman?
Spider-Man.
Green
Green
Goblin.
Green Goblin.
Okay.
Yeah, see, he knows. I don't know. It was the old guy who was Jane Franco's dad, right?
Right.
That he is the best villain for the Green Goblin.
Yep.
Yes. See, good bad guys.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Brooklyn is Captain America.
Brooklyn. And on that, the final on our list, the last movie set to be released
It's another Marvel movie.
December 18, 2026, which is amazing because they're going to do a whole toy run, whole promo run.
Yep.
December is a good time. Everyone's going to be home. It is
Avengers Doomsday.
Avengers Doomsday. They are talking big shit about this movie all over the internet. They are talking a lot about this movie.
There's a lot of theories.
There's a lot of theories. There's a lot of people saying that Robert Downey Jr. was always going to be Doctor Doom. That was like only one person could play that. They say.
It's gonna be interesting on how they work this, but that's gonna be. We're gonna go more into the theory side on the next pod.
Yes.
So definitely keep an eye out for that for the next one.
So the first Avengers movie dropped on 2012.
Right.
So this is 14 years later, where we're getting. How many Avengers movies are there? There's
a
the
lot.
Avengers. There's Age of Ultron.
Endgame.
So hold on. Civil War in order is be it'd be Avengers, Age of Ultron, Age of Ultron, Civil War. What was after Civil War? What was before the Endgame?
Infinity Wars,
and then Endgame.
Right.
That's it. That's the 5. And then Doomsday. I feel like, because to me, if you were familiar with comics, Doomsday was more of a Fantastic Four bad guy, right? Doomsday, Doc Ock. I think Spider-Man and Fantastic Four shared a lot of the same bad guys, but when I think of Doctor Doom, I think of Fantastic Four more.
Same.
Yeah, right.
Same. I think about Fantastic Four when I hear Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
Victor Von Doom.
Victor Von Doom. Damn, they gave him a race. you know what nationality he is. Why you do that to Victor Von Doom? So in 2012, it was a massive global hit, grossing approximately 1.5 billion worldwide.
Right.
Helping launch the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That was a big deal when that happened. Like those are my wife's favorite movies, when other people come in the movie. Like, are other people gonna show up? Yeah. But yeah, dude. Age of Ultron, Infinity War, Endgame. Yeah. I love it. Robert Downey Jr. is gonna be Iron Man. Reportedly Doctor Doom, but they teased it during the last Comic-Con, right?
Yep.
And they teased it. We have Chris Hemsworth as Thor, Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. That's interesting to me if they're
they mentioned that.
If she's truly gonna be in there. That's really interesting. Chris Evans, Captain America, Paul Rudd as Ant-Man. I love Ant-Man is a great franchise too. Watch Ant-Man. Pedro Pascal, possibly in Assemble. That's for Fantastic Four.
At this point, though, it was kind of confirmed because at the end of Fantastic Four, they said that the next part is going to be Avengers with Doctor Doom. So that could be Marvel's way of saying, yeah, you're going to see them there.
Patrick Stewart as Professor X. When it was, what was the Doctor Strange one? Into the multiverse or whatever?
Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness.
Yes. So I'm just talking about Marvel movies because we're freestyling. During that scene when there was a council, remember that council scene?
Yes.
Jim from The Office was
Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, that was whatever. Jim from The Office. I know you're in other stuff, but you're always gonna be Jim from that's Pam's boyfriend. He was Miss That was kind of weird. There was this one guy that had like he had a magnet on his head. There's that guy.
That's Black Bolt.
Yes. Supposed to be the most powerful one, right?
Right.
Supposed to be more powerful. Who was the other ones that were there?
We had Captain Carter.
Captain Carter. That's right. Because it was a multiverse.
Right.
That's right. Captain Carter.
And then
I have that shield, by the way, for sale. If anyone wants to buy it, he's tired of loading it and unloaded. And anyone's looking for a Captain Carter shield, I got it for the low. But the biggest takeaway for me was when you seen the yellow hovering wheelchair.
Yes.
And it was with Professor X. I was like, yo! Like, I remember I got loud because I just seen it and I was like, what's that? And then it panned up to him and it was Patrick Stewart. I was like, yo! Like people started clapping, and then there was like a moment to where I think they knew like people will take this as a big deal, that like there was just a minute of no talking, and it was just seeing everyone. You're like, yo, this is crazy. Yeah. Captain Carter's up there. Shout out to Captain.
The other person was Captain Marvel, or Maria Rambeau.
Maria Rambeau
version of Captain Marvel. So the name was like it was on the tip of my tongue. I knew it was Captain Marvel.
I
just couldn't remember.
I think she was
who.
on Greenfield, maybe. Man, Captain Marvel. That was the only one I'm not familiar with is that Black Bolt guy. I wasn't familiar.
He's from the Inhumans, I believe.
Inhumanoids. He's from the Inhumanoids. Yeah, but Disney is doing their thing, and they're putting Pedro Pascal in everything. He's in The Mandalorian. He's gonna be in Doomsday. What else? What else can we put him in?
I'm kind of curious, like, what's his paycheck look like now?
It's all in Mickey bucks. He gets paid in Mickey bucks, but they're very much cementing who he is. Yeah, man, I want to see that. I'm excited to see that. I have to catch in a theater. I probably won't go opening. I'm gonna wait till it dies down, so it's probably be not till January, but I will watch it. That's gonna be anyone's. That's gonna be the only thing everyone's gonna be talking about.
Right.
That's gonna.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Because what weekend is that for me?
That's your birthday weekend. That's your birthday week. But it's right before Christmas too. So you know they're gonna have cool shit.
Yeah.
Like, you wanna get this Doctor Doom head popcorn bucket? It's like, yes. Yes, I do. Which, my friends, that's for those that know, that's a real Disney thing to have popcorn buckets. It's shaped like different stuff, right?
Yes.
That's a real Disney thing. There's even some from Japan that are exclusive to Japan parks. But when they started doing that just at the movie theater, I was like, that's ingenious.
Yeah.
It was more than just
Definitely.
a collector cup, because I have a Deadpool collector cup. It was the first one I remember was, it had to be like a Transformer. But that's probably not even the first one. That's the first one I seen. I was like, I'd probably get that, because you could fill up, I think, Optimus's like trailer full of popcorn.
There you go.
Yeah, ingenious. We have a SpongeBob sipper cup upstairs for no reason other than we have it.
But since we mentioned birthdays,
Yes.
I have a gift for you.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So for everyone watching now, if you remember, the good homie Gus presented me with a gift on the pod. So I guess in tradition now.
I almost opened it too. But I was just like,
wait.
Feels like a brick of money right here. Can I open it now?
Yeah.
Yes. Best Buy. This is a perfectly good bag. You know that? You ruined. Our mothers would be so upset. Lorgana! Oh! Yes. Yes. Speaking of which, this is Disney understanding what the rhythm is with people.
Yes.
This is Disney understanding it.
They saw the Pokemon cards coming up.
Thank you. Thank
So
you.
now they made their own.
Yeah. This is pretty much an NFT. Pokemons are physical NFTs.
Yeah.
Right? That's the best way I could put it. Like,
and Disney in true fashion made sure that their art is on point.
yes.
It's one of the key things I do love about Lorcana is not just the fact that we get to see the trove of Disney characters that they have, but we get to experience the different artwork.
You have to teach me how to play this shit.
You ready to become an Illumineer?
Yeah, is that the candle from
Lumiere.
That's a candle, right? From Boy Meets World? No, it's from Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
One single player deck of 60, including 2 foils, 11 damage counters, 1 paper playmate. Oh, that's cool. 1 paper tracker token, and game rules. Can I open it?
Yeah.
Yeah! We're gonna open it off here. We're gonna record that. But yes, thank you for this.
You're welcome.
Thank you for this.
Happy birthday.
Absolutely. Which it was a great one. I don't think we talked about.
We did not.
We did not. It was a good time. I do want to talk about, and I'm gonna go briefly on this. I'm gonna talk about my most recent Jollibee experience. My most recent Jollibee experience. Let me turn the light on this subject here. Oh, it was on. Never mind. But my most recent Jollibee experience. In this house, we would have Popeyes more than Jollibees, and that's just by my son's choice. And proximity, right?
Yeah.
Let's say that.
That makes sense.
So I went recently to Jollibee. I went through the app, I went to the drive-thru, whatever. I ordered it for a certain time, and although I ordered for a certain time and I drove to go pick it up, when I got there, it was the time that I ordered it for. And although it told me, don't go on the line until we call you and let you know your food's ready. And I was like, okay. I went through, I said my name, I waited in line. And when I got to the window, they're like, oh, could you wait over there? I was like, okay. And they said someone's gonna bring it out to me. I was like, okay, that's fine. So I waited there, and then I got the text that it's ready. Okay, I don't want someone to tell me that someone's gonna walk it out to me, and then no one walks it out to me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right? Although I didn't follow the rules, because I didn't read not to go in line. But if you're gonna tell me, hey, someone's gonna walk it out to you, I was like, all right. So I sat there.
Expect, yeah.
I get the ring. I was like, oh, it says go through the drive-thru. I kind of waited. And I was like, okay, let me just go. I zipped through the drive-thru real quick. The guy said, come to the front. I go to the front. I'm there for like 5 minutes at the drive-thru window is a long time.
Yeah.
Right? 5 minutes. And so I go to the front. No one opens the door. Opens the little window. There's like, I see like 5 to 7 employees talking to themselves. Finally, a guy looks and he walks over and he was like, oh, that'd be $7.35. I was like, nah, I got a pickup. They're like, oh yeah, for Gus. And I was like, yes. He was like, oh, okay. And then he was chewing and shit. He pulled it, he gave it to me, and like it wasn't a big deal. And I was like, dog, I don't want to be I don't want ever to be the guy knocking on the glass on the drive-thru window, because I'm already big. That's not cute. Like, look at this guy. He's crazy.
Right.
But that overall experience, I understand how popular Jollibee is. Because we had a $10 coupon for $46. We got, I think it was somewhat of 10 pieces of chicken and is it 10 or 6? Call me, I'll double check this. It was a couple pieces of chicken. It was palabok, and it was 3 peach mango pies. The price of like Popeyes, if you know how to use the app, it's way cheaper.
Right.
And to me, I love everything about Jollibee culture. I love everything about Jollibee. It's our own. Like, we're Filipinos. People love it. They're repping us. But when you go and you get like shitty service, you're like, fuck. That's how that one was tough, guys. That one was tough. And the Jollibees I fell in love with was when you could buy like breakfast. I was in love with the salogs. Like, that part of it was super cool to me. I love that we have good fried chicken, but I just couldn't stomach how much it cost for what I was getting and the experience I had. Like, there was a lot of things that waited. So, okay, with the discount, okay, I paid $45.03. Before the discount, it was $50.98, and then they gave me a spend $45, get $10 coupon, and I really only got like $5 off, because they tax it before they did give you a discount before they tax it. Okay. So you don't get the whole discount as a whole.
Right.
So at the end, I paid $45.03. I got 6-piece chicken, 6-piece chicken joy bucket, 3 peach mango pies, and the palabok, and that regular price is $43 for 6 pieces of chicken. you know, we could get like 12 pieces at we could get 12 pieces from Popeyes, and it'd be around $30 with 2 sides.
Yeah.
No dessert. You get 6 biscuits, but you get 2 sides, but you'll get like 12 pieces of chicken.
Yeah.
The crisp, I love you, Jollibee. I love everything about you, but I feel like since America and everyone has loved you so much, things have changed for me about it.
Yeah.
I liked when there was rice, like all the time. Like breakfast was a big deal. Like the pan de sal sliders were a big deal.
Bring those back.
The fact that you don't have hollow anymore, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
I could go through a drive-thru and grab hollow. Anthony Bourdain went through your drive-thru and grabbed the hollow. The fact that you don't have hollow, this is day one of me complaining about Jollibee's not having hollow. I'm gonna do this each podcast until we bring it back. Us in America, or at least the Bay Area, get hollow and breakfast back on the menu, because Jollibee's, like, we supported you.
Right.
Like, your people got you up there, but I understand you have to adjust your menu, but dude, like, I love getting hollow to the drive-thru. That was dope. I love the fact there was like sliders. I love that there was the lanka pie, which tastes like turon. Don't switch up on us, man. And just tighten up some of the customer service, man. Let's just tighten it up a little bit. We love y'all though. We've been repping y'all for many shows.
Right.
Many shows. But how much we pay for what we get and the level of service, it's gonna get hard, bro.
Yeah.
You are, in most households in America, a second choice. In most households in America.
In some, you're the first choice.
Yeah, and a lot you're the first choice. But I think because it's Jollibee's, you think of Filipino culture automatically, right?
Right.
Palabok, that's our shit, right? Peach mango pie, I've never had it anywhere else. I'm not saying there's not other peach mango pies, but like when you think of Jollibee's, you think of Philippines, and I want to bring some of that Filipino back, especially in America. Like, we need the hollow, y'all. Y'all playing Jollibee's, you're playing for taking hollow off the menu in the Bay Area. Sorry, I love y'all. Tripping though.
No, I completely agree, honestly. And again, this is not to say anything bad about Jollibee. We're giving constructive criticism here.
We're your core.
Right.
Like, we was the ones that told everyone about y'all to get y'all there. So, like, I used to be able to get bongos at Jollibee. Like Langwanisa, Tapa, Tocino at Jollibee in the drive-thru in the morning. Oh man, that's a wrap. It's a wrap. I love that about it. Because honestly, if you go to Safeway, you can get chicken for really cheap. I'm like, if it's like, have it be the best. I'm just not appreciating some of the service I got. But I love everything about Jollibee. I have more Jollibee Funko Pops than any besides Star Wars, and Marvel. But Jollibee's the ones that I sought after and had. Like, I wanted those. I paid premium for those because I love everything that Jollibee is. That's us, right? That's us. Bring us back. Bring us back. Salog's back. Hollow back.
Yep.
You gotta bring us on. If Hollow comes back, we have to be the first ones to do it. And we will, Jollibee. We will. Come on, Jollibee.
Hashtag make Jollibee great again.
Yeah. Come on. That's it. $45. That was so expensive. Whew. On that note. Yeah. We're gonna go get some Popeyes.
Cut. We're done.
On that note. Shit. Drive-through, man. I'm saying it's just. We know what we're getting.
Yeah.
Popeyes, bring the dirty rice back.
Yes.
Popeyes, bring the dirty rice back, please. I know it's a lot of work. We love it though. That was my favorite side at Popeyes, was the dirty rice.
Yeah, that was my go-to before red beans and rice.
Yeah, red beans and rice, I'm only okay with it. Like, sometimes I just want rice. You know what I mean? I'll go to Jollibee's, get the rice. I'll go to Popeyes, get chicken. Just kidding. Come on, guys. Let's tighten it up, okay?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Get back on board.
Yes.
All right. Let's have the meeting. We're gonna realign to make sure we know how to jump into the rest of 2026. Jollibee and Popeyes.
That's a club you'd never expect.
Yeah. Yeah. On that note, I got some Lorcana cards. Super dope. Super dope. What else we got?
I think we're good there.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, this is the first time I'm complaining, but I'm gonna do a call of action each pod, each episode. Call of action
Until we get those items back.
Yeah, man. We're gonna have a counter. All right, y'all.
Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Your Retro Bros TV. I am Gio the Dude, aka AO986, signing off. And next to me is
Mikey's Papa, the good homie Gus. This is fun. And the fact that you're hearing this, I love it. Word. Later.
Peace.
Peace.